It means that he doesn't have the proof himself to say it. Mm-hmm. So it's a question of language, basically.
But the point Iran had.
Of course, I'm sure that you remember that we have.
To scare the monkeys, that basically this will have a deterrent effect on other scientists, maybe.
Well, people that actually were involved in creating the nuclear bomb, physicists and engineers and nuclear engineers, that were not because of the fact that they knew physics, but because of the fact that they were personally involved in the creation and the fabrication and the production of a nuclear weapon, from the different angles of it, from the material, from the explosives, from enrichment aspects, and from all the different aspects that are needed in order to create the bomb. I mean, it's one thing to learn physics and to know exactly how a nucleus of an atom works and what is uranium and why there is a critical mass, etc., which is something that you find on the internet and you can in every possible university. It's another thing to know how to take enriched uranium to first of all to enrich uranium, but then to take the enriched uranium to the level of 90%. And to turn it into metal, to turn the metal into a bomb, and to have the explosives that are around it, etc., and to have all that minimized into a bomb, into a missile, and to have that missile explode at the right time when it lands on my country. Therefore, it's not that simple. These people had the know-how of doing it, and were developing the know-how of doing it further. And this is why they were eliminated. There was, I'm sure that you remember that there was an individual that was heading the father of the Iranian nuclear program that disappeared a couple of years ago. His elimination also postponed the nuclear program, the nuclear capabilities by a certain time. The fact that the whole group of those that were heading the nuclear program, and I'm speaking specifically of the military nuclear program, the fact that the whole group disappeared is basically throwing back the program by a number of years, by quite a number of years.
C'est compliqué d'être juif en France, là, depuis le 7 octobre. Là, c'est une cible.
If we know how to build a nuclear program, military nuclear program, is not based only on scientists. You can survive. Don't forget. In 2020, they killed the father of the Iranian bomb. It delayed the program, but they still have a program. So it doesn't work. It's a way to justify the attack, but to be honest, it's just a way to delay the program, because to attend a national nuclear program is to attend a question of sovereignty, of identity. And it's more a way for me to fuse, all the radical, feeling of, we're against Israeli people, against American people. It will be a backlash, very complicated, and I'm not sure that in the next year we don't have a real Iranian bomb.